What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to Max's Big Bust, a Captain Nokori tale. Now, this game actually just popped up on Steam like an hour ago, and it is a little bit of an expensive visual novel. It's a $30 visual novel, which is pretty steep for a visual novel. But the thing that's really unique about this game is A, it's actually pretty long. It's about 6 hours from what a lot of people on Steam have said about it. But also it has fully animated cutscenes in this game. So not only is it visual novel, detective puzzle style game, but it has full anime cutscenes, which they actually show a couple in the trailer, and they actually look pretty decent. And this is, they believe, the first game that these developers have done. Now, they don't have any other games on Steam that I've seen, so it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. And in this game, you play as this guy over here, who is technically a guy, but finds something like this weird drug is going around this city. You play as a detective, and suddenly you turn into that hot chick right there. So, I love anime chicks. Why not check this game out? Looks really cool. Looks pretty unique in how they're going to do it. So, and I've never played a visual novel that actually has animated cutscenes in it. So this is the guy, girl, whatever you want to go with, that you play as. It looks so frustrating. It looks so futuristic and cool. Put your gun away, Max. You look like a bloody idiot. Can you believe this though? Top of the line tasers that fire thousands of volts directly into our targets. Complete the incapacitation, Jesus Christ, without any physical injury. It's freaking awesome. I'm never going to touch a regular gun again. Just look at the detailing on this thing. These must have cost the department a fortune. They do look pretty cool. I still don't know why you picked the shotgun. Out of all the high-tech weapons they offered the department, you had to go for the stupidest one. It's not like I picked the assault rifle. Hi, you're adorable. Do you actually have ears, or is that something you just have on your head? Okay, you have ears and a tail. Fucking adorable. Here's your food. I'm not gonna do that the entire time, by the way. Thanks, Riley. We'll pick up the tab later. The tab is getting awfully big now. Plus, what happens if we get into a shootout? You've just got a tiny little pistol. So? Well, you want to be packing some serious firepower. That's where I come in. I'll be blasting minks pushers left and right with the thing they won't know what that hit them. I can't fucking read today. Guys, are you ignoring me? I'm never getting that tab paid off. Okay, how many firefights have we got into the past year? It's none, isn't it, mate? Oh, he's British, okay. Well, we pulled our guns out on that mugger last week. Does that count? He was armed with a bread knife. Wow, very dangerous. Whatever, I still picked the coolest weapon. Sure you did, buddy. My name is Max, and I'm a detective with the Axon City Police Investigation Unit. We're a small division of the police force that deals with special cases such as narcotic investigations and unusual homicides. I've been at this job for a while now, and even though there's not as much action as I'd expect, it's good to be out there on the streets, tackling the city's crime problem head on. Yeah, okay, dude. I haven't even shot any criminals yet. You've got to admit, hanging out around that coffee shrine isn't all bad. Well, I do like the atmosphere here. Uh-huh. It's the atmosphere you like, not the scantily clad fox girls or anything? Yes! What? Is here... It has a good mood here. Great mood here. Sure it does, buddy. Like you're any different. Brad is my partner, and the two of us have been working together for 3 years now. We were recruits in the police academy together, and we ended up both being assigned to the Special Investigation Unit. He's a pretty chill guy most of the time, and he isn't nearly as trigger-happy as I am. In all honesty, that's probably a good thing. The two of us work well together, and we've got a pretty good dynamic going. Sometimes we get a bit distracted by fox girls here and there, but we get the job done. Don't blame me, bro. Hey, Riley, can I have another coffee? She is adorable, I will absolutely admit, and I guarantee she's supposed to be, like, really short compared to those guys. She's absolutely adorable. I'll put it on your tab. Cheers. Obviously, she could easily deny them, but she doesn't. That's totally up to her whether she serves them or not. So whatever happened to... Hi! Nice boobs. Also, lady, you're supposed to be in the police. I could see your fucking panties. Look! They're there. They're purple. I think they're purple. Probably purple. Do you two read me? Speak to me, Victoria. We've got a sighting of a known drug dealer unloading boxes of what could be minks at a bus depot about 20 minutes away from your current location. It was called in by a civilian walking past, and even though it might be a false call, it's definitely worth investigating. If we can stop a single shipment of minks, we'll make a massive dent in the drug trade in the city. How many of them are there? I'm looking at the video feed now, and by my estimates, there's about 3 to 4 of them there. Reckon we can handle 4, buddy? Damn right we can. We'll take care of it, Victoria. Get Amber and Holly ready on standby just in case, but I don't think we'll need a backup. Got it. Finally, time to kick some ass. Yeah, let me just load my fucking shotgun taser. Ugh! Let's do this. Wait, you forgot to pay your tab. Police business calls. We'll settle it next time. What he said. That's what you two always say. Jerks. How old is she, by the way? Axon City. Some people call it hell on earth. But me, I call it home. Now here comes the monologue introducing the character in the city and why he's a cop. A home filled with crime, corruption, and the common man getting screwed over at every turn, but home nonetheless. I've been patrolling this cesspit for years now. Seasons come and go, but it's always the same old story. I keep telling myself that one of these days things will be different. The city will change, lives will improve, and people will start treating each other with a little dignity. But deep down, I know it's nothing but an old wives' tale. Axon City has no hope, and our actions are pointless discretions while we circle the drain. It's funny, really. Why are you narrating the car ride like a black and white noir movie? Thank you! I'm psyching myself up for the bus. It's helping me get in the mood. That's why. And that's how you psych yourself up, by talking like an idiot? Trust me, Mac, it's not going to be any different to last time, or the time before that, or any other time we've been on one of these calls. We show up, throw a few hazed out minx addicts in handcuffs, and then drive them back to the station. We'll be in and out in 5 minutes, tops. It might be different this time. This could be a way bigger operation than Victoria thought it was. Maybe there's like a dozen dudes there waiting to ambush us. This might be the biggest gunfight of our lives. I highly doubt it. Can we use our guns at least? No guns. We got all this cool tech and we can't even use it? Agreed. Hold up, we're here. You ready? Hell yeah, I am. Pull up behind that dumpster. We can't risk getting any closer. You got it, buddy. Okay? The bus depot was dank, musty, and stunk of death. I could feel the corruption dripping from the walls. Ugh. And a pervasive feeling of dread slowly edging its way down my spine. Something big was about to go down, but there was no way these jokers would pull any funny business with us on the case in just a few Are you narrating in a noir voice in your head again? You were, weren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Try and stay focused. I can hear them shuffling around over there. I can't tell for sure, but I think there might be quite a few more than 3 of them. Perfect. I like a challenge. Put your gun away. No guns. No, guns are awesome. Especially when they're non-lethal badass super weapons like this baby. You have a taser shotgun. I've never even heard of something like that. Hold it. They're talking. Okay. Thug A. Love how he doesn't have a name. Granted, you don't know his name, but just, okay. Is it all here? Of course it's all fucking here. You know I never miss a shipment. What the fuck? Are you just doing that right now as you dance? Like, really? Is that just how you're talking to each other? What the fuck? I've got to say, but it is a pretty good idea. The police would never suspect that we're using a bus depot to shuttle minks around the city without anyone noticing. Why the fuck would you say that out loud? Anyone could be listening. But there's no one here but us. I love how that's just how he's talking the entire time. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah. You're a downright fucking dipshit, you know that? Now move this shit before someone spots us. Got it, boss. I'm surrounded by fucking idiots. Also, was that a chick? I have no idea. They said the word minks. We've got confirmation they're smuggling drugs into the city. I count 3 hostiles, but only one of them seems to be armed. Think we can take them? Depends on how many are in that bus over there. Crap, you're right. There could be a dozen of them in there we just can't see from here. That's exactly what I'm worried about. These 3 thugs in one is one thing, but we can't deal with much more than that. We need to call for backup. Doing this alone is suicide. If we don't take them out now, we'll never catch these guys. I don't like these odds though. We seriously need some help here. I don't need any backup. Not while I've got this baby. Dude, you gotta drop the gun thing. Wait, you idiot! Hey, bitches! That's how you roll up? Pfft, what's up? Fuck, it's the cops! Shoot him! Really? With what? You're just like, hey. I guess they're not doing their pose anymore. Oh! They got guns. No shit, they got guns. I told you this was a bad idea. Of course they were armed. God, I thought they'd I thought they'd stay still while I shot them. Yeah, totally. Screw it, I'm shooting them anyway. Suck on this. What the fuck is... Ah! Ugh, my spine. Huh? So that's what it looks like when you use it on a real person. I should use this thing more often. That was awesome. Okay. Max, get down. Shoot these pigs. Shoot them now. Get them. Get down. Excuse me. Ah! Suck on this. That's really the best you can come up with? That's pretty weak, man. Yeah, coming from the guy who's now hiding behind a dumpster like a chump. You mean the dumpster you're hiding behind right now? The dumpster that's saving you from being riddled full of bullets? The only thing stopping you from getting a corpse face down in a swirling pool of blood right now? That dumpster, it's for chumps, is it? At least I shot someone, it was super cool, and now we've got one less punk to worry about. Too bad there's 5 more in that bus. Shit. Victoria, are you there? Yeah, I read you. Send backup now, right this second. They're on the way, ETA is 15 minutes. Damn, that's some shitty backup if we're taking that long. We don't have 15 minutes. Crap. Cancel the backup, Victoria, we'll handle this ourselves. Wait, so, no, don't bring any backup. What? I got you covered, go, go. Are you a girl or a guy? I can't tell. Like, I don't care. Why aren't they dead yet? Keep shooting. They're not even real guns. Stop hiding and kill these fuckers. Hey, buddy. Shit. Suck on this. Really? Also, that looks like a regular gun. At least the guy's shotgun looks kind of futuristic and cool looking. Ah! Wow, these guns really are cool. I told you. One of them snuck up behind us. Split up and take these pigs out. Bring it on. Did I hear you say suck on this? Okay, I couldn't think of anything cool. I told you it was hard. Catchphrases aren't easy. Really, you're having this conversation while bullets are whizzing around you. What? Can we worry about this some other time later? Sometime later? Maybe when they're not being shot at by drug smuggling lunatics? Yes, thank you. How many of there are left up? I count 4. Hold up. Ah! Make that 3. Let's take them. Let's take them. We can do this. I hear you, buddy. Lock and load. Nobody fucks with us. Damn right. Ah! Keep shooting. What do you think I'm doing? Motherfuckers! 1 left. Stop shooting me. I'm already down. My fucking spine. Oh, these things are even more fun at point blank range. You have a shotgun, of course. Hell yeah, these toys are a lot more useful than I thought they would be. Did we get them all? Looks like it. Phew. Okay, time to clean up. Let's cuff these suckers. I'll call Victoria and get a wagon sent over. Now we can fit all these guys in our patrol car. Not that we can, sorry. I think this is our biggest haul yet. I can't wait to see how much minks we've seized. But it looks like there's at least a couple of crates near that bus. And you said today was going to be boring. Ugh. Wow, this one is still twitching. Heh, look at him go. It's kind of creepy, actually. My spine. Ugh. Just how powerful are these guns? That was only the second setting. These things just go all the way to 6. Turn it up to 6! That seems a little excessive. You mop up here. I'll check out the goods. The now unconscious and slightly injured criminals had been loading up the luggage compartments of a city bus with dozens of wooden crates. Even without Victoria's visual on minks, it was clear that something sinister was going on here. We were going to need a few police vehicles to haul this stuff away, but there was a few crates left out in the open that I was able to pry open pretty easily. Why would you do that? Damn, there's like 1,000 vials here. If every crate is like this, it'll be our biggest haul yet by far. Hey Brad, you need to come over and take a look at this. I'll be right with you. Still got a few people left to cuff. It's hard to get these handcuffs on when they keep thrashing all over the place. There's so much minks, you won't believe this. You know, he could help. Minks was a new synthetic drug that had been plaguing the city for over 3 months now. It's an addictive substance that's ruined dozens of people's lives, and we're trying to put an end to it. Typically, the drug was a bright pink liquid that gave off strong fumes, and more often than not, it was stored in some sort of It was stored in some sort of airtight glass vial. Inhaling the fumes would cause hallucinations and violent outbursts, and if the dose was strong enough, it could kill you. Wow, sounds great. Let's do it. There had been several deaths linked to the overdose of drug already. but we still had no idea who was producing the stuff or how it was getting into the city. This was a massive haul, though. We definitely put a dent in their operations with this one, and if we were lucky, these criminals would talk and rat out their suppliers. Hey, wait a minute. What's up with this crate? This isn't minks. It's some weird gem thing. Oh, here we go. Here comes an animated scene. Oh, hell yeah. This is what I was looking for. Look at this. This is a visual novel, and it has this. Oh, okay, what the fuck? Okay, he just ingested it. Oh, this is when he becomes a girl. What? Yes. Like her better. Huh? I'm a girl. Oops. What the hell? How did this happen? Max, are you alright, buddy? Whoa. Is that you, Max? Of course it is. What did you do? I don't know. I just touched that yellow marble thing and then bam, suddenly I'm a chick. Sweet. Marble thing? The yellow marble thing? It was in a big sealed box next to some mix files. Do you mean this weird glass bead thing on the floor here? Don't touch it! It might turn you into a girl too! Looks pretty normal to me, Max. Are you sure this is what transformed you? No, he's like totally lying about the fact that he just became a super hot anime chick. Yeah, totally lying about that. Yeah, there was all this electricity and then out of nowhere my hair gets stupidly long and I've got these two melons poking out of my chest. Electricity from a marble? Well, clearly I'm not making this up, Brad. I didn't gender swap myself for kicks. You know, you're kinda cute as a girl, Max. That's not helping! Relax, Max. It was just some sort of trap the criminals placed on their stash, and they're probably used some cheap transformation gas. This will be really easy to reverse. Wait, what? That's a thing? Okay. It wasn't any transformation gas. It was this weird electricity thing. It surged through my whole body. It was crazy. It really hurt, too. Whatever it was, I'm sure we can fix it. Once we clear up here, we'll head back to the station and get you a gender reversal serum. Then you'll be back to normal in no time flat. Just relax, alright? I don't want to relax. I want to be a man again. I don't know, you're kind of hot as a girl. 5 minutes as a girl won't hurt you. You'll be fine. Ugh. I'm gonna go wait in the car. You've got to admit, this is pretty funny. Shut up. Brad was such a jerk sometimes. It is pretty funny, though. Hi? Backup has arrived. Good, we've got a bunch of paralyzed idiots who need to transport to the station, and a dozen crates of minks we need to load into the car and haul back for processing. Okay, hi, how you doing? Oh, you were able to seize the drugs before the dealers got away? Yep. Not bad. Your face is kind of weird looking. It's kind of alien-esque. Sorry, Amber. Amber and Holly are detectives that I've worked with pretty often, but I wasn't in the mood to talk to them right now. I just want to stay in the car and hide. This whole situation was a bloody nightmare. I think it's fucking hilarious. Holy crap, you guys weren't kidding. There's like a fuck ton of minks here. There's a lot of bodies lying around too. Did you two take on this many people by yourselves? It wasn't my idea, but yeah. I should say yeah, not just yes. Seriously? You're both maniacs. Haha. Spelled wrong though. Where is Max anyway? This is the fun part. You're not going to believe this. Oh. Max, stop hiding in the car and get out here. Do I have to? Can't we just go home, please? No. Ugh, fine. Hi, everyone. Huh? So, a bunch of things happened and I touched a weird booby trap. I probably should have checked first and then I was electrocuted. And the next thing I know, I was a girl. It wasn't my fault. That's Max. Yeah, it's me. You're joking, right? Nope, I was there, saw the whole thing. This girl here is definitely Max. Yeah, Max. Try not to laugh too much. Wow. That adorable blonde hair, that adorable blonde girl quivering next to Brad used to be Max. Yes. Max turned into a girl. That's what I just said. Holy crap. She's so freaking cute. She is pretty adorable, I will absolutely admit. Yeah, I'll give her that. I'm cute? I've got so many outfits I need you to try on. Yes! Naked. What? Never mind. Easy there, Holly. You're getting carried away again. Seriously, Amber, you got an alien face going on. What is up with that? I mean, seriously. I've got the perfect thing at home. We're going to head back to the station and report this to the captain. Can you two clean up here for us? Sure, no problem. Make sure the two of you are really careful handling those crates. Spontaneous gender swapping might be the least of our worries. There could be even more booby traps. Heh, booby traps. Shut up! Hey, Max. Yeah? Don't you dare turn back to normal until I get to make you try on a bunch of outfits, okay? I agree. She's kidding. I'm not kidding. Go take care of things. Holly looks so serious. As much as I wanted to stay and gloat about about our awesome haul of illicit drugs, I really needed to get I really need to get this whole being a girl thing sorted. Having a female body wasn't exactly a perspective I'd ever wanted to try out, and the sooner I change back, the better. You okay? Do I look okay? I'm a freaking chick. This is not okay. Don't worry. I saw a similar thing happen to one of my buddies at a Bucks night a few years ago. They bought him a beer, but when he screwed off the cap, it released a gas that transformed him into a redhead with massive jugs. It wore off in an hour or two, and I imagine you'll be the same. Don't stress it too much. Easy for you to say. Trust me, in a few hours we'll be kicking back at the coffee shrine, eating a big Why can't you just say ass? Why do you have to say arse? I guess that might be a British thing, but seriously, eating a big arse plate of wedges and laughing about the whole thing. Let's hope so. Ugh. Can't I just go home? I don't really want the captain to see me like this. Sure, you can go home. Woo! Of course, then we wouldn't be able to find a way to change you back to normal, and you'd have to spend the rest of your life as a cute blonde girl. No! Let's get this over with. Today was the most humiliating day of my life. There's a scratching post. Fuck. Captain, you're not going to believe this. You're a cat. What the hell? Cool. I've seen all sorts of things during my time, Brad. It takes a lot to surprise me. Wait until you see Max first. Hi, Captain Nicorai. Sorry. I turned into a girl. Okay, that did surprise me a little. Told you. Captain Nicoria is my boss, and he's a bit of a strange one. He's been in the game for years now, and he's insanely good at his job. The man really knows his stuff. However, he also so completely and utterly obsessed with cats that he underwent surgery to give himself cat ears and a tail. Awesome. I don't really get why he'd do something like that, but I'm not going to question his life choices. He's still a good boss, even if he can be a bit of a hard ass at times. So how did this happen? It's a long story. It really isn't. I touched a weird gemstone marble thing in a crate we seized from some minx pushers, and the next thing I knew, I turned into this. I don't even know how it happened. One second I was a guy, then the next second I wasn't. It all happened in one big blur. It felt like lightning was coursing through my body, though. What the hell was all that about? Max, I want to make one thing clear. Yeah? You don't need to lie to me and make up some elaborate story about magic gems and drug smugglers to cover up the fact you wanted to transform into a woman. What? You could tell me the truth. There's no judgment here. If I was Brad, I would be losing my shit right now laughing at this. I myself recently underwent transformation therapy when my darling wife, Mary, insisted I get cat kimonos. Initially, I was hesitant, but it ended up being the greatest life decision I ever made. Awesome. There's no need for ridiculous stories. If you want to live the rest of your life as a girl, that's fine by me. I didn't do this for myself on purpose. My old body was awesome. I was a manly dude with big bulging muscles and all the chicks loved me. They did. I can't recall that ever happening. Are we talking about a different Max? God, I don't want to be a girl anymore. This is embarrassing and stupid. I just want to turn back to normal and get this whole ordeal over with. Very well then, Max. Head down and see Victoria in the crime lab. She's more of a forensics expert than a scientist, but she might have some idea how to fix this. Great, another person that gets to see me in this stupid body. I left Brad and the captain to finish the debriefing and made my way downstairs to the crime lab. Okay. Hey girl, Max. I've been waiting for you to turn up ever since I saw your transformation on the video feed. Hey Victoria. I've got to say, that security camera didn't do your figures justice. You really are a cutie pie. Yeah, she damn right is. Still has the freaking pink, purple panties on. Yeah. Victoria is our resident techie, and she's in charge of the department's crime lab. She runs forensics on crime scenes and provides technical backup on all our missions. Although Victoria doesn't leave the lab much, she has an essential part of the team. So how exactly did you transform? All I saw in the video feed was you approaching a crate, and then poof, suddenly you're convulsing like crazy and growing a big pair of boobies on your chest. Like yours? Did you inhale transformation gas by any chance? There wasn't a bright green mist spewing forth from a hidden canister or anything. No, there wasn't any gas. There was this weird gemstone in the crate, and it was surrounded by heaps of padding. I didn't know what it was, but as soon as I touched it, I transformed into a sexy young blonde with rocking hair and big bouncy tits. Basically, yeah. As adorable as it is to see you like this, getting you back to normal is a pretty easy fix. It is? You know kimonos? Kimonos? Like the cat ears and tail that the captain has? Yeah? Well, the company that sells those are also marketing a few products that change your gender. I gave them a quick call when I saw that happen to you on the feed, and had a female to male transformation file express delivered. Sweet, that's awesome. Actually, it's not, because I totally want to see him look like the rest of the game, but, it's fine. So I can turn back to normal now? Yep, you can pay me back later. Oh, thank God, this afternoon has been an absolute nightmare. I'm going to need you to hold still. Victoria pulled out a clear gas vial that had a green-colored liquid swirling around inside it. She quickly removed a plastic cap off the end of the vial, which revealed a big pointy needle that I didn't like the look of at all. You're going to feel a sting now, okay? I hate needles. Ow! Oh, stop being such a girl. It really hurt. You should start shifting back to normal right about now. Yay! Give it a second. Why isn't it working? It's meant to work. I saw a live demo at the store. I think you've been ripped off. I haven't been ripped off. It definitely worked. Try it on yourself then. I'm not ruining my clothes just to prove a serum works. Don't blame you. Plus your tits are great. Max, you stay right there. I'm going to make a few phone calls to this company and see if I can get this sorted out. At the very least, I want a full refund. That vial wasn't cheap. Victoria spent the next 20 minutes yelling at the kimono company on the phone, but things didn't sound good. If I had to be stuck in this form any longer, I'd go insane. This was embarrassing, humiliating, and today's totally sucked. Technical support was useless. I'm not getting anywhere until I have a look at the device that transformed you under controlled conditions. It was a weird yellow gemstone thing, and it had electricity flowing through it, and it was little and stuff, sorry. You don't have it with you, do you? No, it should still be at the crime scene with Holly and Amber. I'll hail them on the radio and make sure they bring it back with them. I'm really curious to have a look at this thing. In the meantime, I'm going to need your measurements. Huh? What for? Well, if you haven't noticed, the air conditioning is on, and it's painfully obvious you're not wearing a bra. I don't see nothing. If we can't change you back today, you're going to need a new uniform. Oh. Now stay put, Miss Pointy Nipples. I'll go get the tape measure. Awesome. At least you're not stabbing me this time. I was really hoping this was all some sort of twisted bad dream, and I'd wake up the following morning back in my old body and never have to worry about this stuff ever again. Despite not really wanting to wear a new uniform or buy a bra or any of that stuff, but I couldn't keep running around in clothes that were literally falling off my body, so I stood there impatiently while Victoria got my measurements. I'll send this off to corporate and see if we can get something ready for you by tomorrow. Judging by your figures, you'll probably look stunning in a woman's uniform. You aren't going to order a business skirt, are you? You aren't going to order a business skirt, are you? Sorry. Ha! I don't like that laugh. Don't worry, I'll order you the business pants. Oh, thank God, Max is still a girl. Let me guess, you're planning to dress him up in a girly outfit? Yep. Uh-oh. Also, I love how he's still holding his pants down. Just, wow. Max, the captain would like to see you in the interrogation room. We brought the suspects, but none of them are talking yet. One of them is still twitching from your stun gun, actually. We had to place a call to the medical team. He had it coming. Did you bring this magic gemstone Max kept talking about with you? I never said the word magic. You mean that marble thing? I put it in the evidence locker. You touched it? After what it did to me? I'm not exactly worried about being transformed into a woman, Max. Oh, good point. Go see the captain. I'll take a look at this marble for you. Victoria dived into full nerd mode, so I decided to head upstairs and see if they were interrogating the suspects we'd arrested yet. These bastards had some explaining to do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save the game right here. And this is where I'll pick it up either tomorrow or I have no idea. This game is really cool. I like it so far. Love the animated scenes. The story is really interesting. I want to see more of it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and let me know how you guys would like to see this. I would love to do a video every day. It totally depends. I would love to be able to do more than one video a day, but unfortunately it takes a while to do this type of thing, and I have to work 8 hours a day anyway. So anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Like I said, this game is pretty cool. It is pretty expensive though. Like I said, $30 is a lot of money. Actually, it's like $26. Is a lot of money for a visual novel, but it's supposed to be really long, which most visual novels are only like 2 hours long in general. It's really long supposedly right now. It has animated scenes, which you guys saw one today. Hopefully there's going to be more of them, and also this is like a visual novel dating sims type game, so I'm curious how it's going to end up, but I'm looking forward to playing more. Hopefully you guys will continue to watch it as I go through, and thank you all so much for watching. Check out the annotations for more videos that I've done. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below and what more you want to see, and I'll see you guys next time. Maniacs out. That's a harpy with a penis on my screen. Can I go? I'll pay for the wizard's entry fee if I can go with him. No? Is that weird? God, I'm starting to sound like Lost Pause or...